Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beer Review. So today we're going over to Lakes Brew Co, based up in Kendal in the Lake District, for their DDH Pale. 4% ABV. There is some writing on the back, so I will read the writing. Double dry hop pale, juicy, bold and balanced pale with intense tropical and citrus impact. Hops are Citra Mosaic, Citra Cryo, Idaho 7, Simcoe. Brewed and canned in the glorious English Lake District by Lakes Brew Co, Mincemead Road, South Kendal, LA 9 6ND, UK. Got this in the Bruiser subscription box. It's as a Discovery box. You've got two. You've got Discovery and Showcase. Discovery are usually £29. Showcase are £38. Free delivery. With the Discovery, depending on the brewery, you can get anything from 7 to 9 or 10 beers. Discovery, that's the Showcase rather. With Discovery, this came with 8 different beers. With Bruiser you can get £10 off, so you can actually get it for 19 quid for your first order at least. So I've done that. I got my first order for that price, primarily to try it and just see how it goes, see if I like it or not. And to be honest, there's been some good beers. Obviously you're not going to get 8 Imperial Stouts for 30 quid. It's not going to happen, but there's been a good range of styles on this. So here we are, Lakes Brew Co, double dry hop pale. Ignore the raggy pour. Yeah, never been the greatest pourer in the world. Big hazy, yellowy orange pour. Or a whitehead, quite a nice bit of aroma going off there. Ooh. Citrus and tropical coming through on the aroma. Oh, lovely. Cheers. Oh, nice. Quite got a bit of bitterness, quite twangy. Good statement beer, you know, really delivers on the flavour and aroma, but certainly the flavour side of things really delivers a quite punch. Let's pour it so I don't create too much of a head. Yeah, I'm enjoying these so far. I mean, this is not, now it's number 5. So what I may do is push them up now and push the card along, or even put the card there. There we go. And because I've got to create space for new beer bottles to come in. So obviously we're halfway through May now. Halfway through May already. It's frightening how fast the year's going. I'm actually 53 in a month's time. 53. Still see the same things in life that I've seen as a 20-year-old. You know, lazy workmates and all that sort of thing. People with agendas and all that. And yeah, you grow tired of it. I certainly grow tired. To the stage where you think, oh, I can't be done with it. I really just can't be done with any of it. Is what it is on that side of things. But yeah, the next month is Missing Link. I don't know anything about Missing Link, so and again, I'm tempted to get it. Only when it comes to a brewery that I really don't like will I pause it and say, no, I'm not having that. It's bound to happen at some stage where there'll come a brewery and I think, I'm not drinking your beer. You know, we've all got those breweries that for whatever reason we won't touch them again. And it's funny, you know, talking about breweries, Facebook doesn't show me anything from any local breweries anymore. It's basically just stopped. So, is it the breweries that aren't doing it? And that's the reason why I'm not seeing it? Or is it the fact that Facebook has said, kind of looks at what your viewings are and just, you know, gets rid? Yeah, kind of crazy, really. I mean, I don't see any, like the local brewers, I don't see anything from. But certain pubs I do, and certain pubs I don't as well. And gotta be honest, I browse so little now on social media because it's saturated to high heaven. Adverts, pages that you're not interested in, that they chuck at you. And I just look and I think, do you know, I can't be done with it anymore. My personal feed, I used to look at that quite regularly. Nowadays, literally I can go 2 weeks before I even look at it now. Yeah, it's really strange how Facebook and that used to be good, but now just don't bother. And you've got TikTok again. What a waste of space that is. Seeing people doing stupid things just to be on camera. Threads is just an absolute waste of space. Instagram is better than the aforementioned others. Twitter again, nothing on Twitter. Which just leaves Facebook for the Wraggys Beer channel, and YouTube for, again, the Wraggys Beer and my gardening channel. And that's about it. I've kind of closed it down to just incorporate those few now, and it works better for me that way. Yeah. I know there are ways to exploit it and that, but I'm not interested in that. I'm too old for that rubbish. I'll just do a beer review and go from there. Or try and do a beer review at least. Well, about this time of night, I'm starting to get tired. And although technically today, I only did a 9-hour day, so I've done good today. Got really quite a twang with this. I'm getting like a bit of pepperiness from it, like a bit of a spicy element. I'm not sure if it's grapefruit I'm getting, but I'm certainly getting citrusy, tropical, quite an intense version of that as well. And yeah, it's delivering a good beer for 4%. It's got some bloody poke to it. Wow, that is quite the intense bit. Once the air gets to it, it develops into quite a statement beer. So yeah, for the 5th of my 8 Bruiser beers, Lakes Brew Co / Bruiser Discovery box. Yeah, it's tasted nice. I am happy about doing this. I was nervous. Yeah, I was nervous about even thinking about doing a subscription box because that pausing. Luckily, there is a pause button that you can do. I mean, basically, you can walk away at any time you want. I mean, I've been on one. I've only ever done one. Well, I've done Thornbridge. That was easy to pause as well, to be fair. And then I did Beer 52 once, and Beer 52. Oh my gosh! No pause button anywhere. And not easy at all to get out of. And the beer selection wasn't that great, to be honest. Not on the box I got sent anyway. It was a bit, yeah, it was a bit poor. But you know, you try and you see where you go. And when there's 8 from one brewery, at least you know you'll get a variety of styles. Because the last thing you want is 8 beers the same. Why would you even bother? You know, you might as well just go to the supermarket and go and get 8 beers. But yeah, tasting good. Would I drink this again? Yes, quite an intense beer. Yeah, it's got some blooming boat to it. And that's my review. Oh, I don't know what that was. But yeah, good beer. And now I'm going up the house to sit on the settee and probably fall asleep next to the dog. Cheers up.